Cody Call. I'm a freshman at IUPUI and I'm a Young Life Leader at Tech High School.
I'm Samantha Whitkin. I am also a freshman at IUPUI and I am a Young Life Leader at Tech High School. Campaigners is a time for us to fellowship. We come in and have snacks and then we get to worship, and it's a time for everyone for the kids to realize that we are here to show them God's love and to explain that to them and help them in areas where they don't understand. And it's a time for everyone, including us, to just be really open about it and open with questions and just a really honest environment.
My name is Phil Edwards, and we really get excited about the youth coming to our home 30 to 40 minutes before Campaigner starts. We get a chance to have a meal with them, and they are able to just to be at home in our home. We make our home their home, and they're able to share our meal, and it's just a great opportunity to be hospitable and just to ask the young folk how that day was. I'm sure sometimes they don't really have an opportunity to sit at the table with family, but my wife and I are, I guess, their extended family, where we can really go a little deeper with them and ask questions about their day.
I really see God working in like the relationships we get to have. Like we have club, and club is awesome. It's high energy and it's great. And I get to see a lot of familiar faces at club, but it's a little different at Campaigners because like I get to learn names and I get to ask how many brothers and sisters you have and who you live with and what's important and what your hobbies are. And then through the Campaigners discussions, I get to see what questions you have about God and where you don't understand and where you're confused, and I get to see why you're hurt. And I think it just grows that relationship a lot more than anything else Young Life does. I really like that.
We get to be real. We get to be like realer than real, like this.
Yeah, realer than real. That's what Campaigners does.
We just get to be real with the kids and just really talk to them and set them down and just see what's on their hearts and what's on their mind, and we get to just establish this next level of a relationship with them.
The very first time I ever came to Campaigners, my big brother Tyler brought me because he was really involved in Young Life for a long time. And I was a freshman in high school last year. And he brought me, and I was really scared, and everybody was like singing and they were smiling and asking me my name. And I was like, oh, this place is cool.
Well, my first time in Campaigners, I thought that it was going to be like boring with a bunch of girls, but it was actually fun, and I was invited by Sherelle.
Well, my first time coming to Campaigners, Taisha invited me, and it was fun. Yeah, I had fun. I like the food.
My first time at Campaigners, it was actually unbelievable. It touched me because I'm not the really type of person to be interested in, the Bible and stuff, but made me closer to God more than anything. Just Shauna invited me her year. Yeah.
My first time at Campaigners, it was during the summer, and my parents were like, Campaigners is going to be at our house. So I was kind of like iffy about it at first because I didn't really know anyone that was coming. So it turned out to be great because I met new people and people that I don't normally talk to or see in my building, but it was really cool to get to meet them.
My first experience at Campaigners totally different. Our Campaigners at home was like small groups, there were like 6 of us, and then I walked in here and there were like 40 of them. And I was like, oh, a bunch of kids I don't know, this is great. So I awkwardly walked around and tried to make friends, and I think I failed at it, but it's okay. And then it was really cool. We split up into 2 groups, and I was really shocked at how like open all the kids were with all the questions, and it was really neat.
It was crazy, and kids were running all over the place eating desserts, but overall I think it was really great just to how I was able to just talk even though no one knew me. I think it was great.
I feel like I can trust people there, and it's like when nobody judge me for who I am. And so like that's why I come back, and then I like it, and it is like family because it's like with everybody who I go to school with. even though I don't talk to much people, but it's still like a place where I can get to know other people.
Basically, we're all kind of a community, so before campaigners, like I never knew half the people there, but now you just say hi to them in the hallway. You interact with other people, and it's good to just go outside of your niche or whatever and just communicate with others that you're not usually around to.
Opening up our home gives us an opportunity to pour into our young folks' lives, and a number of people are afraid of teenagers, urban teens, and we value them because we know that they have potential and they can do something great in society. So we are willing to walk alongside of them and pour into their lives so they can realize God's perfect plan for them.